Hey. Are you really?
That's funny.
I ain't know what to say, so.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Redemption 46 Studios. I'm Nick.
Toro.
Y'all know the vibes. Y'all seen the picture. Y'all seen the thumbnail. Y'all know exactly why y'all here. G-Dragon Untitled 2014 MV. Special Patreon request from Josiah. If this is your first time on the channel, stop what you're doing. Hit that subscribe button. Become a real redeemer today. For more content like this, jump on the Patreon. We got G-Dragon and Missy Elliott and some other G-Dragon stuff that's all up on there. But yeah, Art, he's basically like a legend within K-pop.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of who would be a good person to compare him to. Maybe, I don't want to call him like Usher. I'm trying to think of who, like in hip hop or in pop or something like that, was so kind of monumental. I don't know if people would call him like the MJ of everything that was going on there. That's a good example. Y'all telling me who G-Dragon is, like explain it in pop terms, in American pop terms, who y'all think G-Dragon is. But basically a trailblazer, somebody who set like the standard for what a K-pop idol should be, a rock star, somebody who moved at like his own accord and everything like that and did things that was different than other people was doing and shit, and basically a legend within like K-pop. But yeah, this is some of his work from 2014, so we can jump into this and have a conversation when we're done. I'll get us the real lyrics at the end. So I know he's a rapper. Just wanted to put that out there as a singer. Walking out of heaven. I'm sorry too, Redeemers. The fucking button didn't click over and shit. That shit had me so memorized. I had, for the first half of it, they didn't see what we saw.
Oh, they.
That shit had me memorized a little bit. I'm gonna bring it back and we'll like talk about it while what's going on. And I want to pull up the lyrics and kind of see what was going on because I feel like without knowing what he was saying, I got a vibe of what he was saying. Mm-hmm. If that makes sense. Hold on. That's gonna bother me. This was dope. In the sense of this was one of those things where like less was more.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
It felt like the main star of the show was him, and the camera didn't never need to pan away from him, and never needed to do anything extra, never needed to leave him. In fact, the light kind of changing was telling a better story than maybe anything else. I thought the production on here was super clean. It was eerie, but it felt like it was hitting those crescendos and going higher as the song was going on. I like the fit. And like I said, I told you he was a rapper. Love his voice.
Yeah, definitely has a great voice.
Clean singing voice.
Yeah,
I like it. You could jump in though. I'm gonna pull up the lyrics.
Yeah, I definitely, like you said, I like his voice. I think he's a good singer. I don't know what he's singing about. You bring up the lyrics, so that's what's going to really let me know what's going on with it. But as far as it looks good. It visually captures you. So like when you're watching it, you know what I mean? You see when it's like, it's a build up, when it's starting to build up, it lightens up. So the lighting, they did a great job on lighting. I don't really have too much to say about it because I'm trying to figure out what he's talking about and what's going on with it.
Come back to me. I know it's difficult. I can't get hurt anymore. I know I'm scared and I hate it. Even on the day you left, I made you cry with harsh words. I'm sorry. I turned around and regretted it. Please, if I could see you just once, it's okay if I lose everything. This sounds exactly
like what you think.
What I thought it was going to, what he was going to be talking about. This definitely sounds like you lost someone, you want them back, it hurts. Real beautiful, though. It would never be a love like that again. No one knows, we always know. Please, if I could see you just once, it's okay if I lose everything. I met you even in my dreams to love you again. Now the time is passing by. If I could forget everything, those memories and happy memories, know I will meet you in the next life too to love you again. Yeah, man, it's beautiful. He's spitting that poetry to her. That's decent, man. We talked about how simping is dead nowadays. Like with R&B, niggas don't beg no more.
They don't be in the rain anymore. Do the whole.
Everybody is so like kind of toxic with music now. Now music is more so like, bitch, I don't want you no more. Like, I'm glad you left. I cheated anyway.
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean? So it always feels good to hear somebody like wanting love and acting like a human being. Because most people act like they don't have feelings now. So, you know.
Definitely.
So, yeah. But nah, this was dope. I actually would like to kind of see like a live performance. This seemed like something people would eat up, you know, in a live performance setting.
It's like he's just putting his all into it right there. Even to the point where like while he's like holding his head up and you just see his Adam's apple just like bulging out. You know, he's just like I don't know. That reminds me of the R&B songs where you see the rain like pouring down and. You know, it gave me those type of vibes when right here when you see it, you just looking up.
The song being called Untitled 2014 too sound like poetry shit. It don't even. It sound like a poem or something someone wrote like Untitled 24. Before he go to spit the poem and shit and spoke a word, he'd probably be like, she left and I didn't know what the name is, so it's Untitled. After he done everybody
like no name,
Untitled. Yeah, Untitled, because I forgot her. She's a gone memory now.
We don't gotta put a title on this anymore.
Let me see. This is from Act 2 or Act 3. I'm assuming Act 3 is There's an album that it was titled from.
Can I hear some of his rap?
Yeah.
I definitely want to hear it. I'm gonna be honest, when you did say he was a rapper too, I was thinking he was about to break into some rap. So I'm sitting there waiting like it's coming, but
That's the interesting thing about K-pop though, because sometimes you'll introduce somebody and you'll just be like, yeah, like bull rap, and then it'll come on and bull like, ah, and then you be like, oh shit. But sometimes these niggas be kind of just like artists for real, for real. Mm-hmm. And it's crazy because I'll give K-pop like that. I think they definitely had people over there who were complete kind of artists first. Mm-hmm. Over here, it took a while for rappers to kind of... Well, let me rephrase this. It took a while for almost every rapper to have to sing. Rappers damn near now eliminate R&B niggas from even being on their tracks because they sing the hook themselves, they rap, they do kind of everything. Mm-hmm. Before, it was almost standard for you to have like an R&B person on your song to kind of do everything. And in K-pop, it looks like forever they kind of just done everything themselves, where it's like they don't really need anybody else to kind of jump on the track because they just do everything. Okay. So where, nowadays anybody can just, Rowdy Rich, Young Thug, Free Thug, someone like keep them. Where all these dudes can be singing on the track and then, just start rapping and shit. Chris Brown does it. Mm-hmm. Clearly Drake, just niggas that ain't your Bad Bunny. You know what I mean? So it's up and it's stuck. But these niggas been doing this shit since like the early 2000s and shit. Okay. Even though some old head would probably want to argue. Ja Rule, 50 and them was doing it too in the early 2000s. But they wasn't like singing. Them niggas was kind of like
harmonizing.
Yeah, kind of like I call it sometimes sing rap, mm-hmm. where it's just like the cadence is cool enough for like you to be like, you say you a wankster, you really pop none. You say you a gangster, where it's just like, all right, you talking. But nah, this was cool, man. Shout out to Josiah. Definitely getting into some more stuff. The joint I'm about to show you, he should be rapping because it's gonna be him and Missy Elliott. Okay. So he should kind of be rapping on that. And also he's a part of a group called Big Bang and shit. Group is legendary. It's like 3 other folks on there. Mm-hmm. And I'll probably introduce you to that like a little bit later. But jump in the comments, tell us how y'all felt about this. Definitely was cool. Not quite sure if it's a download. Maybe. I definitely need to be in the mood to play this because I feel like I was going to cry if I play this. Would you download this?
I mean, it does sound like something that you would put on like one of those, like if you just want to, if you're in the house and it's just you in the house cleaning up, doing those.
I was about to say, you want to clean your office to this?
Yeah.
The vacuum.
Put the clothes in the washing machine,
Because I feel like you play this, you might be leaving her or something. You just packing your bags, putting your stuff in your car, looking at the house one last time, driving off. Shout out to Josiah, man. Shout out to all the VIPs. Jump in the comments. Let us know how y'all felt about this. More stuff like this is coming soon. Jump on the Patreon. It's going to be some exclusive up there. Looks like they shot this in heaven. Somebody gonna kill